It was the year 2080, and the world was filled with landfills. A group of scientists had found a time machine to travel back to save their planet.
2017, Chem themed class period 2.
And that class is how you balance and equate. What in darnation?
We're a group of scientists from the year 2080. Your planet will be doomed if you guys don't do something now. We have an idea, and it starts with the trash can right next to you.
Okay, what is it?
We're going to turn all that trash into energy.
It might sound impossible, but we can save on resources in the future. Landfills today have a terrible impact on the environment, especially in third world countries. However, a city in Virginia has been able to convert their trash into electricity power for 15% of all homes. This reduces the likelihood of trash intoxicating rivers and soil used for farming.
Right now, there are about 5 major waste-to-fuel factories in the United States and Europe combined. But soon, there will be many more systems and researches being established in Europe.
That doesn't matter to me. I'll be dead anyway. Why should I care?
It probably doesn't matter to you, but it does to the rest of the population. But by now you're probably asking how everything is going to work. Well, the Covanta Energy Corp in New Jersey already has 41 plants. So here's an example of what happens inside.
Although it may be dangerous to incinerate the waste at extreme temperatures, the cost is cheaper and the fuel can power things such as houses, jets, automobiles, and other factories for food industries. The advantages would outweigh the disadvantages by a long shot.
Yet the disadvantages include air pollution from burying the trash, high costs to build the factories, and also high costs to transport the garbage. Local citizens may also be bothered by the scent which the factories create.
Yet most gases produced from burning are stored inside the system, which can cause less pollution. Overall, the main idea of turning waste into fuel is to reduce pollution at a lower cost than alternative energy sources, such as wind and solar, which can most definitely benefit developing countries with heaps of landfills. By clearing landfills, there can be more land to do just about anything.
Countries such as Sweden have begun to buy waste from countries in order to prepare them for their new energy source. If more countries follow and make it a competition, the size of the landfills can decrease more rapidly now. Most of all, as our population is increasing, the waste-to-fuel industries can offer more jobs to build factories or to inspect the waste before incineration.
From what we heard during your time, there was once an energy source called petroleum, and nuclear energy was often used in place of it. However, due to the controversy of the dangerous materials such as plutonium and uranium in nuclear energy, the government decided to reduce the use of such material, and unfortunately the world had run out of petroleum.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. But don't we already have solar and hydropower?
Solar panels are too expensive and not efficient, and cloudier hydropower and wind power can damage the environment more than waste-to-fuel systems, since the dam flood environments while the wind turbines create too much noise and harm airborne animals such as bats.
The main idea is to increase space, so building a giant windmill in the middle of nowhere cannot only impact the surrounding environment but destroy the scenery we have.
So in order to reduce the trash on this planet, more waste-to-fuel systems need to be built. And even though the cost is high, the cost of our planet is worth it.
Wow, thank you for telling me that. I'll tell my students about that after you guys get out of my classroom.
Thanks for watching!